Wicked Modder here with a console received confirmation video, not one that I do very often, for Will S. of North Carolina. Will, this is the Xenon console that you sent in to have the JTAG service done on. When I get these consoles that have been sent for JTAG service, because it is so infrequent that people genuinely have a JTAGable dash, it's one of the few consoles that I power up immediately upon receipt. So normally the consoles jump over here to that line of shelves that you can see, and they wait in queue for their turn for service. But for JTAG consoles, I always take the extra step, get it to focus, the extra step of validating the consoles on a good dashboard that can in fact be JTAGed in case, whatever. So while doing that for your console, I've stumbled across the fact that it seems to be extremely red ring of death prone. So I'd like to demonstrate that for you. What I've got plugged in the back, just to show you, is just a standard power and then AV cable, right, because there's no HDMI. And we'll just go ahead and power it up, and I'll show you what I mean here. So the power wasn't actually all the way in, so we'll power it up. It seemed to boot okay, and it is in fact on dash 5787, so it's definitely on a valid dashboard. And I'll show you the screen up here because I don't have capture equipment for the analog stuff. So you can see that old dashboard logo, and it fires up here. And I'm just going to let it keep running for a second, because what it did momentarily, just a little while ago, was it kind of caught off after a few moments and went to a 2 left ring error code. There it goes again. So you can see it just cut off on the display, and what's displaying on the console here is an error, to be frank, that I'm not sure that I've seen before. So we should be able to read the error code here by holding this. So it's 0, 0, 1, 1, I guess would be the error code, with a 2 ring of light error there. Anyway, I could probably technically continue with JTAG service, but I definitely don't want to do that without your explicit consent and knowledge that this console is acting like this. I mean, I literally just got it. The box that I opened it up, that you shipped it to me, is right there. So I mean, I literally just took it out of the packaging, and this is the way. And see, it doesn't even respond to the power button to turn it off. I actually have to cut the power. But this is what I did last time, and I just reconnect the power, and pretty much immediately it'll reboot. But again, it seems to fail like that. So my preference personally would be to say that it's probably not worth the investment of having this console JTAGed unless you know for sure. So there it is booting up here, no problem. Oh no, it errored even faster that time, which makes me even more think that this is somehow related to overheating or whatever. But my preference would be to probably not work on this console. However, if you insist, I'd be willing to do my normal JTAG process. The thing would be is that regardless of whether it's successful at this point, like you're on the hook for the payment sort of thing. So let me know what you want to do. Basically, I can either send it back to you and only charge you what the return shipping actually cost me. I could chuck it. I don't do any sort of red ring repair myself, so unfortunately I can't really help you out with the problem with the console. So yeah, let me know. And sorry for the bad news, even though, I mean, clearly it's nothing I did, but yeah, it still sucks. So let me know.